Catus, Maximus here. This is just a quick review of this performance tool 3-piece small pry bar set. Super simple set, not very well made. Only paid $10 for the 3-piece set, and so I thought they would actually be pretty handy, for me at least, car interior panels and kind of more general duty like that. These really aren't strong enough to really use for actual nail pulling and any type of real construction activities, unfortunately. But they just have a real nice shallow angle on this flat one, which is just great for getting all those plastic rivets and those types of things that hold together automotive interiors, as well as, prying apart, plastic clamshells when I'm servicing any kind of tools or equipment. And so that's kind of what caught my eye, is that they had these really, they're obviously cheap, but still rubber overmolded, pretty wide handles, so they are pretty comfortable to hold. And you get a 90-degree, you get this light little 15-degree flat pry bar, and then you get what would be like a more of a standard pry bar, except for the end of it's actually bent up at a 45-degree angle, so it's a real steep bend versus more standard pry bars of this style, which are usually between about 15 and 30 degrees. And that really kind of caught my eye too, just because this is a pretty good angle for just prying up and removing so many components that are against something. Maybe, even separating things like gearbox casings and that type of stuff. Or any other kind of prying duties. It's just nice when you have a larger hook, because you can get under there, you're a bit of a steeper angle, you don't need quite so much reach, and then you get just quite a bit of prying angle. This one actually feels just a little bit stronger, a little bit more reasonable. And the tip shape and that type of quality actually seems just fine. I'll say on these flat ones, they are just a little bit warped or bent. Like this one has some odd dent in the back. So once again, for about $3.30 a piece, I won't expect too much, but I think they're actually kind of handy. And for people who like plastic trays, surprisingly enough for that price, it does include a plastic tray to hold them if you desire that for your toolbox. So anyway, that was really all there was to it. This was actually a surprisingly short video, even for my channel, and I just thought I'd bring these to your attention. I kind of like pry bars that have these kind of big gushy handles, and well, they're not too gushy, but just large diameter, easy to grip handles. And I actually think that these are a pretty handy little automotive set just for that purpose. Because many times I've used other flat bars, but they've been construction related, and so these are just a little bit more compact and just a bit more wieldable. And one of the nice things about being just $10 for the set is, I won't feel too bad if I really bend them up or damage one of these. That's actually a pretty good thing when it comes to something like pry bars. Really, with pry bars, you either want a real expensive one that won't bend on you at all, or if it is going to bend or have trouble, at least you don't want to be spending a bunch of money if it's going to get damaged anyway. And I think these will be pretty useful. Anyway, I really appreciate everybody who's been watching and subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Until next time, Catus Maximus out.